Valerie, I'm going to start with you. Tell us about this conviction integrity unit in the prosecutor's office, why you're doing it, and how it works.
Sure. Thank you, Stephen. While the conviction integrity unit is a unit within the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, our mission as a unit is to investigate credible claims of innocence that have new information that's been presented that can support the innocence claim. So for listeners, viewers to understand, it's kind of like an innocence project, but in the prosecutor's office.
Yeah.
We've been up and running since 2018, and to date, 28 men have had their convictions and sentences vacated, and most of them have been released from imprisonment. Yeah. So we're very proud of the work that we do. We're very grateful that Prosecutor Worthy was able to get funding to get this unit up and running. And it's been used as a kind of a template for other units in the state. And two of the gentlemen who have received relief from the unit are with us today, and they're really the stars of the show.
You're right. These guys are the stars. Danny, Burton, you've been with us before on American Black Journal. It's great to have you back. Quickly retell viewers, though, your story.
Well, I think, again, Valerie Newman is being, so modest, but I just want to say that her and Miss Kim Worthy are doing an excellent job. And I think without them, this program wouldn't have went as far as it has to this day. And again, I want to thank her and Kim Worthy for their hard work and dedication to this program and working to expand throughout Michigan. And like I said, I thank her and them again, and for you to inviting me to this show.
Yeah, tell us your story, Danny. What happened to you?
Well, I was wrongly convicted. I served over 32 years for a crime that I did not commit, nor had any knowledge of crime even taking place. To this day, I'm still, baffled about how things went, and I'm still getting used to, my being free. It's kind of hard, but I'm struggling through it, and with the help of Miss Valerie Newman, things are kind of moving in the right direction. Slowly, but it's getting there.
It's been a bit for you. Have you been able to put your life back together in the way that you'd like?
Well, not really. But I'm working now at Ford Motor Company, and it's a step up. And the way things are, it's like you're still somewhat at a standstill because I haven't been out here long, and most of my family members then kind of died off, and it's like you still alone. As far as relationships, it's a learning process, and it's hard. I don't think anyone would understand it until they're, kind of walked in me and Mr. Marvin's shoe. But like I said, thanks for Miss Valerie Newman. She's, directing us in a path that hopefully that we would come to understand and adapt to society.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah. Marvin, tell us about what happened to you.
Well, I was arrested in February 19th, 2001. I was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and felony firearm, and it was double pain because not only was I arrested for a crime I didn't commit, I was arrested and accused of killing a very good friend of mine. I spent 19 years, 7 months, and 12 days fighting in order to prove my innocence. And it was through the efforts of the Conviction Integrity Unit that brought a lot of new things to light, as well as supported the things that I already knew. And through the work of Kim Worthy and Valerie Newman, things turned out beautiful.
Tell us what it's been like to come back and try to, again, put your life back together.
Right. It takes time to, really take in the fullness of things. Everything is new. 20 years later, the world is different. The people are different. Detroit doesn't look the same. The people doesn't dress the same. So everything is different. So just getting used to that is a task, and then rebuilding a life on top of that makes it even more difficult. But I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm loving the process. I have some really good people around me. I talk to Val all the time, and I talk to all of the exonerees all the time, and we really enjoy helping each other move forward. So it's been good.
Valerie, both of these guys have made reference to the help that they continue to get from your unit. It's not just about finding evidence and exonerating people. It's also about helping them get back to life outside of prison.
Absolutely. It's very jarring. What people don't understand or probably don't think about, if you're convicted of a crime and you're going to be paroled, the Department of Corrections puts you through a year and a half process, getting you ready to leave prison and re-enter society with housing, employment, getting your ID, all of those things. When you are exonerated or granted relief, things happen very quickly. So we might have been working on the case for a while, but nobody knows the resolution really until we get to the end of our investigation. By the time we get to the end of our investigation, we're talking, if the prosecutor has decided that someone's deserving of relief based on our investigation, we don't want that person in prison a day, a minute longer than they need to be. But that translates into a very, very quick turnaround for people. So they may, at the outside, have 2 weeks notice. And like Danny said, a lot of family members may be deceased. You might not have a support network. Most of the guys have been convicted of first-degree murder, serving mandatory life sentences. Unfortunately, a lot of people give up on you when they think you're never coming home. And so to try and put things in place, to come out, to have a place to stay, to have clothes on your back, to be able to put food in your mouth, to have basic necessities like a toothbrush and toothpaste and a place to lay your head can be very, very difficult. So we do our best. The prosecutor's office is obviously not equipped. We're not a reentry. We don't have those resources, but what we're doing is we're connecting with organizations that we can vet and make sure they're credible organizations that can then help people. We have some of our exonerees. Aaron Salter has purchased a home, and it's a home where when people are getting out, if they have nowhere else to go, they can stay at this exoneree house. Other exonerees, Marvin, for example, he's only been out a few months. He didn't tell you that. He's not been out that long, but he's really stepped up on this. We have a meeting once a month with everyone who's gotten relief from the unit, as well as other people. We invite anybody who has been exonerated to attend our meetings. And Marvin's really taken this group to a whole new level. He's got a welcoming committee. We had 2 people who were recently released, Larry Smith and Kenneth Nixon. And people got together and they went to the prison when these men got out so they could show them, we're here for you and we're going to help you. And anything you need, we're going to try and take care of it for you. So I think it's been, when I started this group, it was always my hope that at some point I would fall to the background and, the men would, I say men because so far they have all been men, but I'm sure that we will have some women join our group someday soon. That they would lead it themselves. And that's exactly what's happening with Marvin stepping up and taking control.
Well, Marvin and Danny, of course, I want to wish you all the best, trying to get back to life as you deserve to have it, and it's incredibly inspirational to hear your stories and to hear how hard you're working to do that. So good luck to you. Thank you all for being here on American Black Journal.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us, Stephen. We appreciate it.